Okay. Man, golly, bro. I don't know I do not know what's going on with my stream half the time and just be tripping. But yeah, man, yesterday it was tripping. I had to redo my settings and everything. It just dropped the stream. So hopefully everything's set right. But you know what today is. Today is that day where I'm gonna address this Africano, this African dude, Nana, who was talking mess the last time. And I did a video. I guess somebody seen the video. He seen the video, and and he had to come back with this right here. So I want to see what he's talking about. One thing I do notice is he's wearing a hat. And it's like, because I was on top of his hairline. He's wearing a hat now in this video I see, which is crazy. Like, you self-conscious, you is you self-conscious about yourself or something? I mean, you didn't have to go put on no hat, not for me. Not for me, bro. You didn't have to go put on no hat, but I guess, yeah. I want to see what he talking about. See what he got to say, if he got some, I seen part of it, and it seems like he was just kind of talking around me, because he couldn't say that I said anything wrong. He couldn't say that. Yeah, like, I want him to at least say, "Look, you was wrong when you said this. This is why." I don't recall seeing none of that, but I'm just saying, bro. I don't even know why. I wasn't even gonna address it. I wasn't gonna address it. But I'ma just go on and just dive into it. So y'all can hear what he got to say. So you can hear what he has to say. But it's important to pay attention. Pay attention, because you're gonna see he's not addressing anything that I said about anything. That's the cold thing. That's the crazy thing about it. He couldn't say I was wrong about anything. All he want to do, like, I guess, you want to attack, but you can't defend if you ain't standing on strong ground. But let's just go on and dive in.
Christopher says somebody did a reaction. I want to get that. Is that an FBA person that did? I'm waiting for Christopher to give me the name.
You see, you got the hat on, though. Why you got that hat on? Take that hat off.
Of the YouTube channel. Then we're going to find it. True Life Stories.
And I think he don't understand, man. Like, it's a big difference between correcting somebody and just labeling them wrong without even breaking anything down. It's a big difference. So pay attention.
Okay, I think this is a person right here. Let's see. So it's one of the people that is trying to eat off the Tariq shit. Okay, let's see. All right,
I'm trying to eat up. I don't even. It's wild, because like, I see Tariq videos in the when we doing the TikTok videos, but I don't be watching Tariq.
I'm gonna do this. It's always best to put me on the thumbnail so that I can get to it, and then he's supposed to tag me. See, a lot of these people are pussies, A lot of these guys are pussies. They just talk out of their ass.
Okay, yeah, here we go with the attacking. All right, for one, I didn't put you on the thumbnail, or I didn't tag you because I didn't know you could do that. But you taught me a lesson there. So I put you on the thumbnail, and I tagged you. Okay?
They are jealous of FBA. Okay. How can you be jealous of criminals? This is what I like. Come on, bro. And it's not even using a subscription base. That's all you're going to give us, 720p, buddy?
Hey, I'm not using the subscription base. Yeah, I know. I only got one for Streamlabs and one for Riverside, but it is what it is. So, being that, the house is long and my internet is way down there in the middle of the room, it reaches over here a bit slow, my guy. That's just what it is.
What are you doing with all that Cash App? Let's start there.
Let's start. Let's say I don't even ask for Cash App. I barely just put the Cash App up because somebody asked me to. I don't ask for donations. So get it right.
You got people giving you Cash App, and you still don't want to pay for
I
the streaming
don't.
subscriction. Okay, that's what we're doing.
I don't. See,
Energy getting strong.
you just
Yeah,
lying.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You
It's
just
tripping
lying.
right now. My bad, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Internet is.
Oh, see? Oh, he didn't even subscribe, right? He just came and watched a little bit. They can't stand it here, bro. They won't make it over here.
What y'all come from? Look at this shit. Like y'all come from this, and then y'all come here. One of them.
Yeah, this guy hasn't heard of me yet. He's gonna have to react to me a lot. Good for you, brother. Good.
Nah, I'm gonna just react to you this one time because I know you ain't got no real talking points, and all you try to do is skip through the video to not even let be said what was being said. You didn't even.
For you, I want their
That's
boss.
why you skip through that stuff.
Yeah, I know he's struggling because these are people that when they get Cash Apps, they get super chats. They steal money from their audience. They don't add any value to their audience. Yet they don't invest in the same infrastructure that feeds them. They don't buy YouTube Premium, so they'll be react.
Look, this crazy. Before I started doing these videos, I had YouTube Premium, got Disney Premium, got Hulu Premium, got premium on top of premiums. What are you talking about? I don't see. That's your problem. See, you be thinking you know people. You don't know nothing, bro. You don't know nothing. Like you people are funny. You don't even address what's being said. All you can do is throw out derogatory terms and say weird stuff that you don't even know what you're talking about. I got YouTube Premium. You don't see. Look, you look on my stuff. You don't see no commercials on this video. It don't matter what video I go to. I've been having YouTube Premium for 5-6 years. And don't nobody help me pay for Streamlabs Premium. Don't nobody help me pay for Riverside Premium. I pay for my own stuff. I've been paying for my own stuff. I've been having the movie programs. Any program I got, I pay for out of my pocket. So get it right, bro. Get it right. You talking out the side of your neck.
And then an ad to be playing. So these are scammers. Got these blacks. When
He said we scammers.
These people don't have jobs. They're the same. They tell us that we drive Uber, but they drive Uber, and everybody that has delivered DoorDash to me the last few months is
well, anybody on my channel, they know I've been running. Me and my wife, we've been running our own business for a long time. We worked and we ran our own business, still run our own business. You don't see me trying to sell my products on here. So I don't know. These people just they have a thing that they already think about us. And when they look at one of us, they think all of us is just like that. And it's like, nah, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. So your perception is just off. That's why you can't say nothing about nothing I said, because I didn't say nothing that wasn't factual. Address something I said. Don't try to talk about me about what you don't know. And I know under that hat, that hairline is back there. That's what I do know.
FBA. So the Africans do Uber, the FBAs do DoorDash. Because with DoorDash, they can be smoking weed and chilling, and they don't have to. It's not like Uber where you have to follow some strict kind of rules and you're driving.
Yeah, I've been signed up for Uber for 7 years. I did Uber before. I did Uber. I did Amazon Flex. You feel me? I drove buses. So I'm going. It's wild, right? I'm gonna just say it again. I'm not even gonna stop this video no more. Just watch how he do though. All he do is he try to talk stuff about shit he really don't know about, but he never addresses what's being said, not once.
Even a lot with DoorDash, you can be
Except
chilling,
that
they'll
hairline. He addressed
drop
that
the food off,
hairline.
and then they'll park and go smoke some weed, stop by the third baby mama and get a blowjob, and get back in the car again, do a little bit of DoorDash, and then in the evening, they'll turn this on and beg for super chats. All of them beg for money. They give people horrible service and they still beg for money. I'm glad he found it. However he found it, he's going to be coming back and reacting to more of this. He's too small. He's 12,000 subs. That's not the type of FBAs I want. I want Tariq Nasheed. I want the big fish. I don't want to be dealing with ignorant, like small fishes like this, man. Like this.
You got 1.6. I wasn't even gonna do a video on you, cause you're not even worth my time. You're not worth your own time. You are worthless.
Waste of time. But for brotherly love and the $2 super chat, let's go ahead and get it.
Days, man. One of them days. Just one of them days.
That doesn't sound convincing at all. Look at him. He's thinking of what to say. I'm trying to understand their psychological strength when they do this. Because when I make my videos and it's about Tariq Nasheed, I tag Tariq Nasheed. So, if Dansu didn't see this, there was no way I was going to see this. That is a pussy. Okay? First off, before we even start reacting, that's a pussy. Okay?
You got jokes,
if
son.
you
I'm a
wanna address
pussy.
me,
Yeah.
You tag me. Okay?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell you like
flag
this,
videos.
right?
I don't.
See, you say stuff like that. You like, you'll say that like here online, but that's something you wouldn't say to my face because I would have took off on you, like to be real about that. But on another sense, ain't no pussy over here, bro. You feel me? Well, it is, but not in that sense. It's not in me. I guarantee you that. I'm being nice. I'm being nice. I'm being nice to you. You feel me? Because for one, you look like you 70. Okay. Yeah. I don't get it because your face look old. I can really just get on you yourself at your looks first, starting off with. That's why you put that hair. That's why you put that hat on right now. That's why he has on a hat. He said, I'm not going to do a hat on this live because he's going to talk about my hairline. And then I can talk about his hairline, but he's not going to get mad because I know I lost my hair. But your hair, you was born like that. You was born with your hairline pushed back. Like when they pulled you out of the womb, the doctor was like, oops, so I think part of it got stuck in there. I don't know. That's been a problem since you was little. I'm just saying.
What do they call that? I don't file copyrights against people that use my videos. No, use it, buddy. At least tag me in the description so that I can see it. I'm looking at the description. Let's see. Oh, is this a clash of identity?
I know how to tag now.
They're confused. They don't have an identity.
I know how to
Okay.
tag though.
The video
Thank
is
you.
for commentary, reaction, and discussion purposes only. It does not promote hate. Really, it doesn't. Toward any group, viewer discretion is. It doesn't promote hate, but viewer discretion is advised. Right?
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
ain't
you got
no hate.
Foundational Black American, all the cultural type. Okay.
Ain't no hate. I'm just going back at what you were saying. At what you
All
were
right,
saying.
I get that. Too much stereotyping, It's not stereotyping. It's happening, bro. Ignorance, no.
You just did that this whole video. Like that's all you did was stereotype. That's all you can do. You can't do nothing else but stereotype. And in the video, I just showed facts.
It's not ignorance. I told you, these are the excuses they use. I'm reading one comment. Too much stereotyping, ignorance, envy. No, it's not envy. I don't envy you. Displayed by Africans towards Black Americans on American soil. That's what I needed on American soil because we want to do it on American soil because you guys have made us do it on American soil. And that is a checkmate. That is us saying that you're full of shit and you're nobodies. Okay? You don't have any power.
But you over here though. I'm just saying.
The only power
You over
have
here
is violence, and that always
You don't
puts in
stop
jail, and
it.
You end up working for massa for 2 cents an hour, and you become
over
a slave,
here.
perpetual slaves. So no, you don't. The second power you have is to create YouTube channels and talk bullshit. TikTok. On YouTube, you guys are not champions like that.
I was watching videos. I was seeing, that's why we ain't champions like that. But yeah, you going after the big fish that you feel like are champions. So you can feel like a champion, but you could never be that or feel like that. Like, that's not going to make you know by anybody or somebody. I was watching videos because, I wanted to know, some of the things that was going on in Africa. And the ways they was living, stuff they were going through.
No,
And
he was looking for
I ain't
negative
gonna
shit.
hold you. I felt bad. Exactly. I felt bad because exactly. What I was trying to look at the struggles over there to see if they was like worse than ours. Duh. What are you talking about? Trump like trying to do this thing to where he's trying to make a deal with them to get these minerals, and then I see yeah, I can't see how actually digging I understand for the minerals. You got teenagers, more stuff like that in Africa digging for these minerals and getting these minerals, and these people's climbing in these holes that are literally, bro, they only about that wide, and they squeezing through these holes going deep down, and it ain't no support and all these different things of that nature, right? So I'm not gonna hold you. I felt bad, and I said, man, I'm not perceiving, because they going through a lot. They don't need me to be speaking on them, because they going through a lot. They be talking down on us, but they going through a lot of things. So I said, I'm a kind of lay off of them for a little bit. This is what I said to myself. And then I woke up this morning and I seen this video right here. When I seen this video, I said, see, this is why FBA.
Hey, this guy, we just watched by mistake when we're looking for the videos, right? We just watched a video of him, the same video, showing some minds and how we live, quote unquote, how we live, right? So no, he was not laying off. They're only saying that as a pretext to get into my video, and also to kind of justify what they're doing. That's all this is. You got to understand, this is war, right? It's not violent, it's verbal war, okay? They're taking our L's and they're amplifying it. We're taking their L's and we're amplifying it, and we're saying what we need to say. Yeah.
Ain't no L. You ain't said shit. You ain't saying nothing, bruh. You ain't even saying nothing. Why'd you even make this video? You shouldn't even did this. Because, I would actually, let my 12-year-old son come in here and listen to this and gas you, because me, it's like you don't glow hard enough. You can't stand next to me, okay?
They need to say whatever the fuck they want to say. They've been saying.
You cannot stand next to me.
Okay? We don't. And like I said, if you have the balls and you're a grown man, I'm sure he's old, gray beard and all that. This is at least somebody in his 50s or maybe a little older than me, right?
Look, yeah, I'm 50, but you look like you 60 though. See, I hold on to this beard because if I shave, I look too young, and people be thinking I'm young when I walk around. So I leave this beard with the gray to show that I'm 51, and people still don't be believing it. See, but you though, you just look old in the face. You just an old face. You look like Mr. Magoo in the face. So I can understand it, right? Yeah. You just look old in the face. Yo bad.
So you think people this old have some, at least a little bit of exposure?
Exposure. That's not the word that he's looking for.
I'm not going to put it on him, but if I'm going to really toss a coin, there's a possibility that this guy has a criminal record, okay? Because the data usually suggests they do, right? If he's going to be really honest, man to man, brother man, shoot me an email. I bet you may not be around.
Look, I ain't got to shoot you no email. You got to do none of that. I do got a criminal record. Yeah, happened when I was 17. You feel me? Went to prison, 9 years. in prison. You feel me? It's crazy because I got 6 kids. They even know I went to prison. They even know I had been in prison. But I told them. I told them because that's what, I wanted them to know. But all in all, what does that mean? That don't mean nothing. Me having a criminal record doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Because I only want to look at your record or even where you came from because it's ugly. It's ugly. And you don't like it. See, me, everything that I did, I love it. I'm happy. I'm happy I went through what I went through. So, because people like you, it's people like you feel me? That just make me feel better because you not addressing nothing. Because you can't say nothing I said was not a fact. Address something I said. Address one thing I said. Just one.
Rap sheet, but there got to be
Just
one
one.
or two in
One
there, right?
thing.
There's always
One
something
thing.
in there, right?
Address one thing.
And if not, then you would have
What's
dodged
up
one. I'll
with
be
it?
very surprised. All
Address
right, I'll be
one
very
thing.
surprised. But don't come over here and make this sound like you guys don't do worse than anything that I said in this video. Matter of fact, everything I said in these videos is actually factual, which we're about to listen to. If it's another thing I also notice, whenever I do these FBA videos, I get more comments, but the average view duration is about half the video. That means that these FBA guys go straight to the comment section. They only watch about 2-3 minutes of the video and they can't take the punch. So they just log off. Like if I watch Tariq's videos, I watch it all the way through.
I don't watch your videos all the way through because it don't got nothing to do. You're not entertaining, okay? For one, you don't be speaking facts. You don't know. What you do is you try to tear down and make it seem like it's facts. But you're not speaking facts. You're not addressing the elephant in the room. What you do is you just try to talk shit and try to say things about people and make it seem like, oh, everybody like that. But if we say that about Africans, y'all don't like it. If we put y'all all in that dirt cookie bag, you don't like that. But yet, you'll point at us and you tell us we all a certain type of way. This is what we do.
Because I'm thick-skinned. I can get through it.
Then why you got that hat on? You thick-skinned? No, you thick head. That's why you put that hat on. Because when I talked about your hairline, you put that hat on.
I'll do my reactions. These guys can't
You
even
reacted
watch
with that
2
hat
minutes
on.
of a video because
Look,
it
not
really
me.
hits
I'm
them. They're
still not
very
wearing one.
Emotional people because they were raised by women. For the most part, they were raised by women. So they have feminine traits and they just can't take punches verbally. It really, really hurts them. This is why their YNs are over the damn place shooting up places for lyrics. Right?
What your people over there are doing? See, now this is crazy, right? Because what your people over there are doing? You worried about you over here on my land saying what my people are doing, but what your people over there are doing? We ain't gonna talk about that. You feel me? Because they macheteing people. They graping people. They doing a whole lot of nonsense that we don't even do. We ain't even into. Like, y'all got gangs too. And they war with each other. So what are you talking about?
Right? I know, like, I study the blacks, fellas. I study the blacks. Okay? If I need to get a PhD, I can get PhD in the blacks. Okay? I have a PhD.
If your people believe what you saying right now, they lost.
In the blacks.
If they believe
There's
you.
No, with the exception of Africa,
You got a
I don't think there's
PhD.
any African that do it the way we do it out here. Because I'm a master of the blacks. I know where to punch.
If them people believe you,
all right.
if they believe
if
what
this
you
brother
say,
man wants to face me. No, I want Tariq, man. I don't want these little ones, bro. Give me something more spicy.
you ain't bigger than me out here. So how you gonna want somebody that's bigger than me and you ain't even bigger than me? You know, all that stuff about trying to grow and do all that, yeah, that's what you're trying to do. But you're not gonna get it by being disrespectful to us. And then, you know, and this is the thing. I think that's what it is, bro. I think that's what it is. You know, you infatuated by us. I understand. I love it though. You know, if you like it, I love it. You infatuated by us. You know, that's why you came and you said, you know, I know the blacks. You don't know shit. That's your problem. You don't. You trying to know. You trying to know. And if these people believe that you know, they lost too. Because you walking around here and you talk to a couple of black people, you think you know black people? Like, you'll never know us. Cause you ain't part of us. You will never know us or understand us because you don't know how to look at us. You looking at us through the African white lens. You don't know how to look at us through our lens. See, but we can look at you and we can look at you through your eyes. Like I can look at you and I can look at you through your eyes and I can see the hatred. I can see the, you know, the jealousy. I can see it. And it's like, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I can feel it when you talk. You feel me? Like you hate me, guys. You know, you hate us. We don't hate you. We don't even give a fuck. We don't care about what you do or how you do. Like that shit don't mean nothing to us unless you talking about us. Then, oh yeah, then it's a problem. Then, but that other shit you be doing, eating dirt cookies and somebody said something about mosquito hamburgers or something. Like we don't care about that. It's fascinating.
PhD
Don't turn it into hate.
Give me something more spicy, you know, because look, the man's been talking for 2 minutes without playing the video. It is whining around it. Oh, I wasn't looking for some African content and I didn't want to feel, you know, a certain way. And then I came across this video. No, that's not what it was. Somebody told him about the video. That's why he's not subscribed to me. He came to watch it.
Didn't nobody tell me about the video. Y'all content been popping up on my YouTube, period. From me watching videos of white people exploiting y'all, going to Africa and exploiting y'all and making money off y'all. Going to your bad places, your good places, and making money off y'all. So
he says, this is gonna make a good stream today. And then he wants to justify his bullshit by saying, I was gonna let off the Africans for a little bit. Well, that is justification, or that is you proving that you've been shitting on us.
No, it's not. Actually, I haven't been shitting. Because if you go watch any one of my videos, I'm reacting to stuff you guys were saying. I didn't even know y'all was like this, to tell the truth. It's like I knew, but I never paid attention to it. I never tripped off of it. So once I seen it, I said, oh yeah, y'all got us fucked up. Period, point blank.
So take one for the team, buddy. Take one for the team.
Yeah, take one for that hairline.
Or you haven't spoken worse than anything that I talked about.
I haven't. Never have. You can see my videos. They there.
But let's go ahead and listen. Maybe he'll master the balls to play the video. And I don't know why he didn't tag me in the description. Because if he did, I would have seen it, you know? That
probably because I didn't know. That's what you do. But like I said, thank you for telling me because I tagged your ass, Droopy. I tagged you, Droop. Droop. You show tag.
Don't want the smoke back.
You ain't got no
smoke. Don't do the tag.
Your smoke is not even smoke, bro. I told you I can let my 12-year-old son come in here and dissect this video and eat you up. But you know, it's like even me coming back, I feel like less than because I'm looking at you and I'm hearing you talking. I'm just going, dang, this dude calling people ignorant and he just dumb as hell. Like he just don't, like, you don't realize that, you know, you don't realize that you don't see yourself.
Because when they do the tag, I'll look at the video, I'll watch it.
Now you can see it.
And they're going to get the same fire. he doesn't want the fire because he's not bold enough, which is really, really sad, right? If you want to go to war, just go to war, buddy.
FBA be going so.
You don't want to go to war because you don't go to war like we go to war. So don't say that. Oh yeah, you don't want to go to war. You ain't even the war type. You feel me? Like you look like you press your face to make Giggles cookies. Stop it.
So bad on y'all.
Stop
asses.
it.
This is why right here. This video right here shows why y'all be getting drugged through the mud. This
And in this video, bro, let me know. I just want him to let me know where I'm wrong at.
is why people
What's
be
up with
going
it,
bad
Awoken?
on you because, bro, you got a whole man. The stuff they be saying about us, it just make you. I was kind of angry. I was kind of angry, but I said I ain't gonna get mad. But I was just like going, wait, did he just say this? Like, bro, this dude right here, man, this dude right here is so disrespectful. He's so disrespectful. So he on Tariq Rashid little
He ain't even.
thing.
This how you know.
Somebody else video.
Hey.
This how you know he ain't.
I think
He
it's
ain't
funny.
real
I'll give it
about
to
it.
him.
He ain't
Of
real
course,
about
buddy.
it.
It's designed to be disrespectful because I don't respect you, right? That's the whole point, right? My whole channel is designed to disrespect you.
Cause you don't respect yourself. I see it in your face. Your face just look like your face don't respect itself. It's trying to run down or something. I don't know. You feel me? Like that's what it is. Yeah. We don't need you to respect us. We just need you to leave us alone because we don't be fucking with you. Like, yeah, it's wild, right? Because, like, you ain't never respected us. That's cool though. We get it. Cause I ain't even mad at you. You just weird. It's like I'm listening to somebody Down syndrome kid talk to me and I'm trying to pick an argument with him. It's like, I might as well go argue with myself in the mirror and talk to myself because yeah, bro,
That's what we do over here. Welcome to the Nana Kwaku Invitational. Right?
I can't even do that shit.
Hey, thanks for suggesting this, man. This is funny. Whatever he says, I forgive him. All right.
No, he ain't taking that hat off. He heard what I said the last
Whatever
time.
he says, I
He
forgive
ain't taking
him,
that
man.
hat. I was gonna wear a hat.
This shit is funny.
I was gonna wear my
Hey,
but what's
what
the
did I
name?
tell
I
you?
took it off. I said I'm not
blacks
self-conscious
Are
about myself.
entertainers, okay? Entertainers are clowns. All right. 3 minutes in.
He said the blacks are entertainers. Entertainers are clowns. You just mad you ain't got no sauce, bro. You ain't got like no kind of juice. Even when you laughing, like you don't have no seasoning to your and I feel you. I say it all the time, bro. I would be mad at me too. If I didn't have like no season, I was just like a piece of chicken that that was just baked in the oven and you pull it out and it just it just look weird because it ain't got nothing on it. I would feel like angry too. But I told you, you ain't got it and you ain't gonna get it because it's not in you. I think that's why you probably listen to us. You listen to us so you can try to have a way to talk, and then you can't keep up.
We are entertained.
You can't
We can even call it a show right now,
up,
man.
bro. You can't keep up.
We are entertained because this is what they do best, man. They're clowns.
He said, "This is what they do best, man. They're clowns." No, we seasoned, and you not. I'm saying it again. We are seasoned, and you just not. You what is it called? You bland, okay? You hella bland. Or yo bad. Yo bad, man. I give you some Lori's seasoning salt or something. This nigga hella bland.
Whoever started this diaspora wars, man, thank you. Don't stop because this is really fun. I mean, this is a good banter, okay? as long as it's not their criminal minds don't take over and they start threatening people and they just keep it at internet level, I think this is a good banter.
Nah, you didn't push it past that, bro. What are you talking about? You didn't push it past that. You just said all the stuff you said. You said I was in prison, so you already know what it is. You know what it is. I'm gonna get real serious on you, and I'm gonna pull up. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Look, hey, start as long as they don't get serious on us. Yeah, because you know, we get serious, shit get real ugly real fast. You don't want it to go there. You don't want it to go there. That's why you trying to be a little bit nice as you going. Yeah, you supposed to be. You better recognize.
All right. But I don't trust them to hold it longer. Very soon they're gonna start shooting up places, you know. that I can't trust the blacks like that, man. You can't trust the blacks. But
no, you can't trust y'all because y'all scammers. Period, point blank. And we ain't shooting up shit. You think we gonna go to jail for one of y'all? You ain't worth going to jail for. Like, man, stop it.
I am disappointed that he found this video because this is not one of my hottest videos. You know?
Tell mama
He didn't find the hot ones, man. This one's like very easy.
That screen recorded video that Tariq
Should be
Rashid
done by
had
then.
on TikTok or whatnot. And like I'm going, you know, I wanted to check it out. I just wanted to check it out to see what was going on. And we're gonna go over this video.
Thanks for liking the
listen to
video.
What this dude has to say, okay? And then they say, "Let up, man. You know, let's get the man. No, we do not know. Do not take your foot off they necks. Forget all that, bro. We salute, man.
huh?
Forget all that. No, do not take your. We cannot. And I'll say it's not all of them, but it's enough. You might as well say it's all of them. You know how it is, bro. You standing outside with your homies.
Yeah, you see the same thing. You might as well say it's all of them.
I was, huh?
She said she wants you to because she's in the phone.
I'm live. So dang, man. I'm gonna have to take off and come back.
That's why I say it's all of them, right? At least I'm a little bit generous. You know, I know it's not all of them. I won't put everybody in there like that. You know, you got Pan-Africans in the mix. You got, you got some people that are just moderate and they don't care about this shit. I think from my own analysis, I think the Tariq people are only about 400,000 to 500,000 Black Americans out of 47 million. So it's a very, very fringe minority, right?
Nah, it's more than that. You feel me? It's a whole lot more than that.
Which sucks. But that's like I said, if we don't use them all, it's very hard to find the numbers to make my argument stick. So everybody's going to be collateral damage, but it's not intended to mean all of you, right? But your L is your L. It is what it is, right? But
you not giving no L's. Like, you keep using our language, saying what we say, but it's not adding up. You ain't gave nobody no L's. You're not no L giver. Like if these people believe what you saying and they sitting up here not correcting you, something is wrong with them. You ain't giving no L's. You ain't at all. You ain't gave nobody no L's. You are the L walking around trying to give an L, but everybody see you when you coming. They say, "Oh, look at this loser. He's already an L." You feel me? Like you are the L, so you can't give none when you already it. What are you talking about?
can't go to war with these guys and just silence Black folks. You got to be part of because they just say Africans. They don't even say Ghanaian, Nigerian. They go for the whole continent. So if we are taking up for the whole continent, I think it's only fair that you take up for your whole community. All right, that's just what I see.
Yeah, we said that, bro. You know, that's what we'll do. We don't give a fuck. Pan-African, African, whatever they want to call themselves. You know, we usually take up for everybody. That's just what we used to do. We used to even take up for your ass. That's why you here now. And look at you. This is why we don't take up for you nobody no more. For what? So they can become this? Like, watching the Vikings is kind of crazy, right? Because when they have a slave that come, and then the slave is given, freedom in order so they could marry one of the kids or something like that, so they give the slave freedom, and then when the slave get freedom, now the slave want to try to get a piece of the throne and try to sit on the throne. This is what y'all do. Y'all get a piece of freedom when you come over here. You make a little bit of money, which is normal. Making money is normal. I don't know why y'all try to make it seem like nobody's making money or no blacks got no money. Making money is normal. What the hell is you acting like you doing something because you got a job or you're making money? We've been doing that. That's just what we do. That's a part of the program. So when you come and you think you making some money, that is something big, then you want to try to sit in our chair. You want to try to be us. You want to try to talk shit about us. And it's like, dang, if making money was so easy, how come you didn't do it at home? Why you had to leave your home to come somewhere else to make money? Oh, because making money wasn't easy over there for you. But we done made it to where it's easy over here just to get some money. And like we, in this moment, we made it easy for you to be over here to get some money. And now you think you doing something because you getting something that you didn't really have access to. But then you try to get bigger than the program. And you ain't knowing we the program? Like, bro, I don't even know why I wasted my time. This is probably why I didn't want to do this video, is because if you go watch the video, he don't address nothing that I said. All he do is try to put me down or us down and say, this is my perception of them. That's all he tried to do. My perception that I was showing was facts. Your perception is not factual. It's the illusion. It's a dream. It's something that y'all already been doing and holding on to. That's what it is. You don't address nothing, not one thing, in the right way. So it's like you are the L, bro. You like a literal walking L, okay? That's what you are. And my bad for wasting my time. My time and my day even doing a video on you. You feel me? Like you saying we self-conscious, you came and you put a whole hat on and everything. You had to hide your head. You had to hide your head so we don't see it. For the comments that I made on the last video about your head. Now, I'm making it again. And thank you. I didn't know I could tag you and you could see the video too. And you could actually send your people to see the video. Because this ain't about your people. This is about you. Because you was the one that was talking shit. So everything I said was always about your ass. You feel me? Like period, point blank. It was about you. That's what's dope about it. You feel me? Even when I look at you, bro, I just get sadness because you got my grandpa face. Hey, he looked at my beard, seen the gray, and said, you know, he got to be about 50. Yeah, but if I shave this beard and I shave, I look younger than you. You just look old face. My bad. I didn't make your face. I didn't produce that. I didn't make you look like no Giggles cookie. You did. I don't know who did it. You shaped that over time with the things that you believe and the way that you walk and you talk. It shaped your face. And that's why your face looked like that. See, that's why my face looked good, because I shaped my face over time with happiness and joy and all the good things. It's like almost like the sugar and spice and everything nice. All your shit was ugly, like your face. All right? I can get on you that way. I can just talk about you. But you corner us out and say, oh, look, you know, they've been to prison. They did this. They did that. That shit you saying, bro, that shit don't even make sense. You just going off some shit y'all made up just to not like us because y'all ain't been liking us and didn't like us. Look, right now, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do something special. I'm gonna do something real special for you. I'm gonna do something real special for you. Watch this. You better hope.
Ain't Patsy on the phone. Say hello.
Hey, Aunt Passy.
Hi, Booker. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I ain't heard from you in a long time.
I know you sound good. So I'm glad to hear your voice.
Man, wait, hold on. How old is you now, Aunt Patsy?
Lord, please.
I don't mean that.
I do have to woman that.
I know Mama, but I know you like 70, Mama, and I know Aunt Passy older than you.
Well, you know, I'm glad to pronounce how old I am. You know, I'm 77. I'll be 78 next month.
Okay, Aunt Passy. Okay, you 78. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, with your kids, did you like when y'all were raising us, or like when we was raising the kids? Did you ever teach us to be racist against like Africans or any other race?
No, Lord, no. We wasn't in no racism. We was not in no racism. Me coming up, y'all coming up, or nothing. It wasn't until after y'all became grown people you start hearing about racism. Okay. Furthermore, it was not in our family, in our language of any sort. We ain't talking about no white man or Mexican man or nothing. So, why did you ask that question?
No, because I was seeing, I've been doing this thing online where I've been seeing like, you have some African people that have families that were like racist against American blacks. And I always felt like we never was taught to be racist against Africans.
No, but you know what it was? It really wasn't. It was the other way around. The African was racist against black peoples of the world.
Yeah.
Because, black peoples were stolen and brought over here. But they say that when they came over here, they was taught that they wasn't Africans anymore.
Yeah.
The African nation didn't receive once, they started mixing with the white man.
Oh, wow.
They started mixing up the blood. British was over there mixing up their blood and passing. So they didn't receive us. They didn't receive us as Africans.
Yeah.
We were slaves over here, and then the white man went with our ancestors.
So the Africans didn't look at us as Africans back then?
No, they did not look at us as Africans. We was like, we weren't Africans. That's when they called us black. The white people called us. The black makes sense what she said. We were long black. The black people, the white people, after the white master started raping, which they did, our ancestors' women, that changed everything. The white people was the people, was the kids' daddy, not the black men.
Yeah. Dang.
The black man took on the responsibility, and they carried their master's name.
Yeah.
Over African, our name would not have been that. That's a white man's name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how the Africans looked at us. We wasn't Africans anymore. Even though we were, but they didn't look at us like that.
Yeah. So from way back when, they didn't look at us as being African.
That's all the way in the beginning. When the beginning came over here, they started living in the See, when we came over here, we didn't have no nation. We was lost,
Yeah.
And that water separated us because the black man didn't know how to get back home. they never did go back to Africa, even though they struggled to get back. And if you read the history, you can find a few. Like that's how roots came about, where this black man traced his family back to Africa.
Okay. Okay, what about the like some of the black people that was here before the white man even got here? What about them?
There was no black peoples here.
Hmm.
And country, yes, it was. That was no black people's African people. I put it that way. Indians was here.
Yeah, but they had dark Indians that was like dark black. They wasn't black people. They was dark natives.
That's the problem right there. That you guys are saying the color. When I'm saying Africa, I'm not talking about color.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
White people is from Africa. So I'm not talking about black and white came from peoples, not from God. They came from peoples. Yeah. So yes, they were, as you talking about color, yeah, the peoples here was of color. Yes, they were. But they weren't, black people is not a nation. That's just a word they came up with because they didn't want the white people calling them niggers. Rose are niggers.
Yeah, that make more sense. That make more sense. But Mama, I'm gonna call y'all right back. I gotta end this live on YouTube and take Brooklyn to school.
Oh, you take care of my baby, I love her, okay? And have a good day.
All right, love you, Aunt Patsy. Love you, Mama.
No, okay, baby.
All right.
Love you too.
All right. So, therefore, that's my Aunt Patsy. She's 78. So, yeah. So, y'all been hating us for a long time. Y'all haven't been liking us for a long time. So yeah. Delineation is proven more and more as we talking. It's just showing y'all haven't liked us for a long time. We not wrong for the shit that we saying. Y'all was doing this way back in the days. We just calling it out now. On that note, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I don't need to address you no more. You feel me? Our people ain't never taught us to be racist. Y'all was racist way back when y'all first started coming over here. When y'all was racist against us. Like, period. You heard them. Man, that is crazy. But it is what it is. You feel me? But this True Life Stories, I gotta go. I gotta go take my daughter to school, and then I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna talk about something else. But bro, I ain't talking about you no more, cause you wasted. That was a waste of time. It wasn't. It was a good live, but yeah, address what I said. Don't just be trying to talk shit about us. Address the things being said. Say what's facts. Say what's false. That's it. That's all you had to do. You couldn't even do that. No. You want to do the same thing y'all been doing since y'all got over here. Slandering us, talking shit about us, putting us down. But that's cool.